What is going on, everybody? Back again with another video. So today, company reached out to me to take a look at their new gaming chair. They make a lot of office chairs. I think it's called Yaheetech. So another, foreign brand, but you know what? Based on what I'm seeing, looks pretty decent. So let's go and take a look at. All right, so I already went ahead and unboxed everything. As you can see, the color is obviously black and gray, or black and silver, however you want to look at it. But I'm pretty impressed. It's not a really a tall high back like the other chairs I've been doing, like the the GT Racing, even my Funao chair, or even the Respawn chair. But I do like that this extra pad. This thing looks pretty huge. I mean, you guys can see it's got this extra little film right here. Obviously, I haven't sat on it because it's not built, but I do like, the quilted pattern on there. And it looks pretty plush on there, so that's pretty nice. These are what I really appreciate for a budget chair like this. A lot of people tend to skimp out and do plastic pieces. This is actually like metal, and I really like that. So wheels feel good, especially on carpet. So that's another thing that actually went in. There was like a metal spring under when I put them in. So that's the only part of the install that I've actually already done. But I do like that. Kind of reminds me of Hummel chair, but just probably definitely a better quality. So what I'm going to do, as you guys can see, what you see comes in the box. Comes with this wonderful instruction guide on how to build it. All your little screws are right there. And he has a cap, so the silver cap, so you can cover up all the screw holes, so that's nice. And it looks like these actually are, let's see if I can do this with one hand, see if I can just step on it. But they are adjustable, so that's pretty nice. Going all the way up, come all the way back down, and that actually feels really nice. It's a nice, leather piece up top, so that's pretty nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and build this chair, and then I will give you a good, honest review of what I think about it. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so I didn't show you the build because if you guys haven't seen me do a build of one of these chairs, I'll put a little thing up here for you. You build one, you built them all, and I've built a lot of chairs on this channel, so let's just go into the actual nitty gritty of what I think about this chair. So one, it looks nice. It's actually very comfortable. I'll have to say this extra pad right here really, like, I thought it was going to be a hindrance, but it kind of like adds a little bit extra butt cushion. And this right here, like for me, like I've told you guys before, I'm 5'10", and this comes right up to like the top part of this, like right between my neck and the top part of my back. Feels really nice, and the seat feels really comfy. These armrests, they actually feel really nice and squishy, so I really appreciate that. And they go all the way up and retract, so that's pretty nice. So that way you can see, if you don't want them up, you don't have to have them up. I don't know, if you're using this as a gaming chair, that's pretty nice. If you want to have them down, you can have them down. If you don't, just put them back up. But for all intents and purposes, I mean, the build process, simple, no issues. It does have full support down here like most of the chairs. As you can see if I can get that right there. So it does have full lift, it has a tilt, it does recline, so that's pretty nice. And they do give these nice little, caps to cover all the screw holes, so, not to keep it looking, it's more aesthetically pleasing. But overall, the construction is very solid, no issues. I mean, I can sit right here, it feels pretty nice. As you can see, that's where it's at on my back, so it feels pretty good. I do like that. Full swivel. I'm actually have it at its tallest setting, and it's just, as you can see, here's the chair that I normally use. You can see the difference in height, and that's a high back. So I mean, if you're looking at that one, but I do like this chair. This is actually pretty nice. I'm very impressed with how well built it is. The armrests are actually like right where you need to have them. So like, I'll go ahead and move up to like a computer right here, as you can see. So overhead shot right here. As you can see, arms right there. It's nice good height. Like you don't have to adjust, and they don't go up. Like can't raise them up higher, but they do. I feel like they are just good enough. So, I appreciate that when companies really do that. That's pretty good. Like somebody went through, and really thought, how high should we make these as like stock height? That way, even though they're not adjustable, they can't go up. And then being able to remove them to put them back up. Getting up out of the chairs. I guess that's one way to do it. But guys, I really enjoyed building this chair. I enjoyed everything about the chair. For one, I mean, it feels nice. Now, is it going to be my new main chair? Probably not. But just because I still prefer my high back that I have. But in comparison in size, like I said, this one is all the way up. I will go ahead and show you. So let's go ahead and move this out. All right, so as you can see, there's a difference in size, and that's my main chair, and that's the new chair right there. So you got definitely, and they're both, as you can see, they're pretty much matched at height. So that's really nice, and I do appreciate the steel construction, just like this one. But for what this is and cost to that one, it's about an $80 difference. So, but let's go ahead and I'll show you guys the website on where you guys can pick this up and look at some of their other chairs that they got. So let's take a look. All right, guys. So as you can see right here on the website, it is Yaheetech, and they sell a whole bunch of different things, not only just office stuff, but they do have a ton of just broad spectrum of everything, from coffee tables to, like I say, like living room stuff, bedroom stuff, garage stuff. But let's go ahead and take a look at your office stuff. Your office stuff that they have like a bunch of mid back and high back chairs. But I will put a link in the description for you guys to come take a look at this if you want to go ahead and check out any more of their products. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the actual chair we were reviewing. And as you see, it's $171. And right now, if you take advantage of really buying this chair, you get 10% off at checkout. So one of the big main specs with this chair, obviously it can hold 300 pounds. So that's good. I get a lot of questions on that when I'm doing my chair reviews. It's a 20.3 inch base for width. So and that's normally about average, and as you guys saw in the video, and when it was sitting next to the chair I'm currently using, it's definitely not a high back, with it being only 26 inches tall. It's more of a mid back, and but other than that, I felt that it was very comfortable and very satisfying to sit in. But if you guys are looking for a chair like this and this is your budget, like I said, I will put all this in a link down in the description below. But let's go ahead and get back to the video. But hey guys, if you liked what you saw in the video, I really appreciate if you give it a big thumbs up. And if you're just stopping by, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm making videos all the time. I got a lot of big videos coming, especially for that. And it's not going to be a full build, but I changed out a lot of stuff. But hey, appreciate you guys watching, and until next time.